Hello, gorgeous people. I am so excited that you're here watching my video. Thank you so much for showing up. It has been, I think, a year or more since I posted my last video, and I'm here to tell you why that may be, or is, for real. And just to give you kind of an update of where I'm at and what I'm looking forward to coming into 2022. I'll start with the fact that I just moved. I moved cities, I moved provinces in Canada, I moved to BC, and this move was very much needed, and intuitively I knew it was about to happen. I just didn't know where in the world it would be, but considering the circumstances of the past few years, this is where I am. So I came and I established myself in a new place. It was quite spontaneous. I moved here December of 2021, so not too long ago, and had nowhere to go. I didn't have a place to stay, and I had beautiful people that welcomed me into their home, so I'm really grateful for that. Coming back to 2021, it was a tough year for me with my mental health, with my personal development and growth and healing. It was a year of getting to terms with the depths of the things I was already learning about. So diving more deep into inner child trauma, diving deeper into understanding what love is, what love feels like, and how to give and receive. Another theme was understanding acceptance, surrender, faith, and also just defining what my definition of freedom is, what that looks like for me and feels like for me, mostly how it feels, but just freedom in general. And so what had happened is during the pandemic in 2019, end of 2019 in December, I ended up moving home with my family, so my mom and my stepdad and stepbrothers, and it just brought up a lot of healing that inevitably I asked for. I've dedicated myself to my journey, and I've dedicated myself to sharing it with other people, so it just seemed right that it happened. Not to say that it was easy for me, because by all means it wasn't. I struggled a lot. I was very angry. I had so much anger come up, so much triggers from my childhood and past experiences of my relationship to individuals in my family, also romantic relationships. So it was a year of building my confidence around boundaries, energetic boundaries. It was a year of trying to communicate to those that I felt resistance and fear towards. So many things, so many things I could go into depth about, and I hope I have them all written down, so I hope to kind of base my videos on these lessons that I've learned. Anyways, it showed me that acceptance is not so much about accepting the minimum. It's about accepting things for what they are so that you can move forward. Not trying to change people or situations in order to make yourself feel more comfortable. It's about becoming more peaceful within, and through acceptance you allow that to kind of occur. I believe that, my move got postponed a few times. So I wanted to move so badly. I wanted to move across the world to different countries, and of course with the current situation it became difficult. Other than that, speaking of my plan to move, it became more of a timeline of divine timing, where if my intention was to move to get out of my feelings of insecurity and fear, the universe was like, nah, you need some more time. You need some more time to figure out what your intention is, to get grounded in yourself. And it was the moment that I just kind of came to a place of acceptance and a place of surrender of what my circumstance was living with my family, that the universe was like, okay, I was coming from a place of peace. I was coming from a place of acceptance and surrender and allowing. And so the universe knew. It knew that I was ready. So here I am. I'm excited to move forward. I'm excited to have my own space again. After living alone for so many years and then moving back with your family, it does bring up a lot. And I know I'm not the only one, so I hope all of you that have experienced similar situations are doing okay. Please feel free to reach out, or any questions that you have, shoot them at me. Put them in the comments below. I'll be sure to respond. But I just appreciate that I can come back to making videos. I can come back to sharing and writing and doing readings. And all of you are still here supporting me and accepting me for who I am. And I just really appreciate that and love you a lot. I'm very grateful for my experience. Very grateful for you. And I'm excited. I guess that's the word of the year. I'm excited. I'm just so stoked to be able to share with you the new depths of the things I was already talking about. So please stick around. Let me know if there's anything you want me to talk about, of course. The year's been kind of wonky in terms of work. I have been working on my business. I've been doing readings, I've been writing. I also met some beautiful people working at a local crystal shop, esoteric shop within my hometown. And so that was a great experience. I also graduated from university. I started doing a master's program that I ultimately actually dropped out of to do my business. So lots of ups and downs, and I know I'm not alone. So please feel free to reach out if you feel like you need to talk about it or just want somebody to relate to. I am here. I'm here to be with you and let you know that you're loved and you're supported. So I don't want to make this video too long, but I'm sending you so much love and I can't wait to connect further. So I'll talk to you soon.